welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well today. I got new glasses in Japan, of course, and they're more reflective, I think, than my last ones. They seem to be reflecting my streamlights quite a bit, so maybe my new glasses are not as good to stream in. I don't know. Also, I can't even see that well in them. I don't know what it is. It's like I got them, and then I felt like I was like, okay, I got them done. My prescription is a lot stronger than my last glasses, right? So I got them done, and then I put them on, and then I felt like I was like drunk. Like I put them on. I tried to walk down the stairs, and I was like, I was like, I cannot walk down the stairs with these glasses on. Like, this is slightly dangerous, right? And then so then I got them fixed, but then they were like, oh, we can only fix them like the day before you leave, and I was like, oh, that's a bit annoying. And I was like, and then when I got them, I was like, I feel like I'm still not like perfectly 100% crisp here, but I have to leave. So I was like, what, I'll take it. If I go back to Japan, maybe they can fix it for me. I don't know what apparently it's kind of hard to get the prescription right with the stigmatism, and also if you just get new glasses, apparently you need like 2 weeks to adjust to them, so I'm hoping I just adjusted them, but I'm pretty sure I can't see as well. I'm like almost positive, but maybe I just need some time to adjust, Is that a picture of me on the wall? I see in the reflection of your glasses. Who knows? Who knows? I will never tell. Maybe you'll be able to see. I don't think you can see much except for the reflection of my stream lights. I think that's overpowering. Maybe I just won't stream in my glasses from now on, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. These ones are larger too. I think like it takes some time to get used to.
They are merely talking shadows.
Like I don't know. I think it takes some time to get used to like a different frame as well, which I've never really had an issue with before. But maybe they just did it wrong. I don't know. Are we pulling out the Ripper dailies first? For a second, I was like, we were talking about like eye stuff. So I was thinking about like my daily contact lenses, and I was like, what does that mean? But I realized you mean Genshin dailies, which I did do every day I was gone with my 200, 300 ping, except for like a few days. I think I missed like maybe 3 days. Yeah, we'll do dailies first. And welcome in, Mike. Hope you're doing well today. Pulling out your lenses. That's me. Actually, I don't even know what we'll do. Like, I don't want to do the Archon quest right away because I don't want to spoil it for people. But I don't even know what there is to do. Like, I guess we could do the witch's homework, whatever the hell that is. And we can build Durin for some part. I farmed a lot of stuff for him, but his boss didn't come out till like this patch, so I couldn't really pre-farm the boss. I guess we will see. Pulling out I'll just pull out my contacts, and then I'll be ready to pull. Okay, let me do my dailies. I don't have any long-term encounter points. I haven't had them for like a month now. I don't do exploration, so I don't have any. But we'll do our dailies. And also I'm gonna avoid the Archon quest. Like, I will not go anywhere near it. Homework. Yeah, I don't know why it's called homework. They had to just make it sound extremely unappealing, but whatever. I hope Fischl in the Witch's homework thing, assuming it's a quest. I mean, Fischl is part of the Hexarray characters, so she should have one. I actually don't know much about the quest. I thought like they would just give us the buff. So they're like, no, if you want to buff your characters, you got to do homework. Like, thank you. That's what I really wanted. But you know what? If it's just like a one-time little quest and you get a permanent buff to the character, then like, whatever. I'll do it. And welcome in, Rob. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know what else. I guess I can like test some. Okay, so here's a few things I want. Like, firstly, I'm gonna get Durin, right? And Durin apparently, while he is very versatile and can be used in many teams, he's mainly an upgrade for Chaska teams and Kenichi teams, which is very cool because I use both of them. So I was like, I don't really care about using Durin as a main DPS because I already have Arlecchino and I already find her strong enough. I would love to, I don't have Malvika, so if I could use Durin on my Kenichi team and make cause my Kenichi kind of feels not great. My Kanish is okay, but he doesn't feel like amazing. So if Kanish could be a little bit stronger, and that would be nice. And apparently he's actually a pretty decent upgrade for Chaska teams, and I do use Chaska a lot these days. So I was like, you know what, all these things together, I'll do it. And he could, you know, I could have a main DPS venti. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure quite yet. It's tempting. It's tempting, but apparently Venti's buffs also make him a really good support for animal characters. So, you know, maybe I'll just go with that. I don't know. Because, like, I don't love animo DPSs, to be honest. DPS Venti, I think I will build just for fun, but will I use him seriously? Don't think so. I don't know. Hexaway saw that we're in Venti's trial stage, and you were so confused. Basically, you know how... is there you know how like Natlan characters are Nisal characters? Okay, that's not really a good example. So basically, there's like a group of characters, which are the ones in the homework, and they're like in a group called Hexarray. They're like associated with the Hexen Circle, right? And then when you put them, like 2 of them on a team, you get buffs. That's literally all it is. Like they have their own, they're all getting buffed this patch individually, and then like also the game is really loud. Also when you combine the characters together, they probably will get additional buffs. It depends on like, I think most characters will have that. They're cute little short quests, kind of like the anecdotes. I don't do the anecdotes. Okay, I think you should have it on 7, because I was like, why is it so loud? Because I had to turn my headphones down, but it's the game. It's the game being loud. Only a venti left for the characters I own. Nice. I'll just do the ones I'm gonna use for now, and then I'll see what's up. Do you have Xiao? I do have Xiao, but he's not built like super well, and I don't really like him that much. I like him as a character. I don't really like playing him. Same with Wanderer. Like I don't know what it is about the animo DPSs. I just don't find them very satisfying to play. Like maybe because my Xiao is poorly built, and I don't have C6 fires on. That's probably a big part of it. But jokes on them for me never building Faruzan because Venti can replace her now. So come on, I never needed her in the first place. All I had to do was wait like 3 years. And welcome in, Sushi Gamer. How are you? Like Mona and Clee in a party will get a buff. Yes, yes. That's exactly what it is. They're getting buffs on their own, but they also get buffs together. You're doing them all since all the Hexen characters are an imaginary theater. Oh damn. I guess that makes sense. I didn't do I thought about doing Imaginarium on Tuesday, but then I didn't make it in time for the... I didn't make it in time for the maintenance. I was gonna do it. I usually do it off stream because I find it kind of just like tedious. I don't find it that interesting to do on stream because I'm just like making my way through, and then sometimes I mess up and then I have to restart, and it's like, it's not like that. It's not that interesting for me, but it's kind of nice to do like while I'm watching a video or something. But I already did Abyss, but maybe we can test some characters in Abyss. Maybe that's what we can do. Mona and Klee got some massive buffs. Fischl's also very strong. Yeah. A lot. Honestly, I love what they're doing. Like they made the characters all viable, right? Like they don't need to be like the strongest character ever, right? But they're all now viable, which is super cool, and that's kind of what we've always wanted. And I'm really hoping, I'm sure they will. It seems like they will at this point, but we'll get like Leah buffs, Zhongli buffs, and then Inazuma buffs, and so on and so on and so on. Cause that's what I liked about Genshin before all the power creep. Like all the characters are viable. You know, even your favorite characters are viable, which I think is really cool. It's basically character management tedium, kind of. It's just like, yeah, I don't find it super. It's more just like, oh, like, do I want to use this character now or do I want to save it for later? And then like most of the time I'm like, oh, I could have just used, like, I'm like too frugal, and then later on I'm like, oh, I could have just used like Farina, you know, it would have been fine. What do you think of Yehoda's kit? I feel neutral towards her. I don't really... I think she's fun in terms of like her in the story, like her animations and stuff. They put a lot of effort into them. But in terms of gameplay, it's like I feel not much towards it. You know, I don't feel overly positive or overly negative. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like they should make. Firstly, they have way too many animal healers. I'm like, maybe you could have a different thing that you could do. Or maybe you could have a more unique animal character. And then also, like, I already love and use Sucrose. I don't really have a use for Yehoda. Unlike some other Hoyo-based games. Maybe. I mean, you guys know I'm like a Stygian guy these days. Like, I'm mainly into Stygian. I'm a tryhard. I did Abyss. I was struggling a bit with the crab because I don't have Llama, but I ended up just doing like a team for the crab and then just restarting for the other ones. And it was actually funny because I was Arlecchino has a huge buff in the Abyss. Also, welcome in Spy Hunter. Arlecchino has a huge buff this Abyss on the second side, and on the last boss, I kind of messed up on the first half with Flynn's, and I was like, oh, I only have 30 seconds. I was like, oh, it's not gonna work out. And then Arlecchino only needs 30 seconds. I was like, damn, she was quite strong this patch, this Abyss cycle. Watch Varka just be an updated Jean healing, and that would be so mean. That'd be so mean. Like a better version of Jean. She's like, oh, you're the acting grandmaster? I'm the real grandmaster. No, there's no way, like, with all these Venti, like with Venti's buff, making him buff Animo DPSs, there's no way Varka is not a DPS. Like, it's gonna be like Varka and Durin and maybe Venti, you know, something like that. I'm honestly very in favor of Venti. Like, I'm very in favor of Farazan not being so, like, not having like a chokehold on Animo DPSs, because I don't really like her, and like the fact that you need C6 for her to not require like 400 ER, like, it's really annoying to me, because I am pretty sure I still do not have her C6, like, legitimately, like, I think my Farazan's like C2. Yeah, my Farazan literally C2. So like the fact that I don't require the C6 character anymore makes me very happy. And I love Venti. Apparently the next Abyss cycle is gonna have 40 plus enemies. And I'm like, wow, they're really shilling Venti. She's on the back. That's true. I might get C6 Farazan, but will I build her at this point? Probably not anymore. Cause like I do love my Wanderer. Like, I love my Wanderer, but like, do I use him ever? No, I don't use him. Like, he's like, I just find him so annoying to use. Rather than grabbing characters with wind, Varka grabs him with his muscles and chucks the enemies. Yeah, he doesn't even need the wind. He just throws them. That could work. Okay, let's do the test runs. I want to try out my boy Durin, and these days I've been doing every test run just because like you only have to do them once now. Cause like before I never did the 4-star ones, but at this point I'm like, well, I may as well, cause like you know, you will get, you know, what am I trying to say? I might as well because you only have to do once. Whoa, it's kind of cool. Ooh. I was like, why is it doing no damage? That's just what it does. It does no damage. Special normal attack. Elemental skill. Special normal attack. Okay, so you press twice, and then you can burst. Is that a different burst than I just had? I feel like that's the same. You bet on wind slashes? I bet. Right, he has a giant sword. It's gotta be wind slashes. Yeah, welcome in, Ricky. Maybe his burst will be like throwing someone. Maybe it's like, it could be all of it, you know? What is this team? Okay, I'm guessing this is support Durin. I don't quite understand. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And Klee has some buffs too, which is fun. Good job, Klee. You're doing great. I don't think I quite understand what Durin's doing. Because I was like, they were like, oh, you press it and then you press it again. But I don't really get where I press it again. 5 out of 12? Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, so look. Oh, okay, special. Okay, now I'm in dark mode, right? This is dark mode. Time to go home and cause chaos on the road. Good luck, good luck. Drive safe. No chaos.
I'm going in.
Okay, let me try this again. So now I can. Okay, if I press skill again, then I'm in. This is light mode. This is light mode. No. I think I get it. I think I get it. I was just pressing stuff too many times. I'm just too much of a masher. This is Klee seems very strong all of a sudden. Look at her go. Okay. Okay, now let's use durin dark mode. First, dark mode. Ooh, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use durin as a main DPS. I don't really feel like I need to use durin as a main DPS. I don't feel very strongly about it. Like, I think I just want to try and use them with Knight. Try and use them with Chaska. What is even the Chaska team? Is it Chaska? It must be Chaska, Venti, durin. Ben? No, it can't. Wait, it can't be Bennett, right? Because like that's a mono pyro. That doesn't make sense. What is Chaska's new team?
Time for takeoff.
Hit opponent. Oh, now yeah, I forgot. This is main DPS Venti. Look at him go. Animal infused normal. Very good. These tutorials are getting really long. The fact that you can use them as a main DPS is still really nice for options. Yeah, I like having the option. I like them being viable for it. No, not Faruzan. Please, Faruzan. I don't want her here. Okay, now main DPS Venti. I think I'd rather play main DPS Venti. Look at this. That's pretty sick.
Here we go.
I don't know where he aimed that skill. He aimed that skill on nothing, but that's fine. And the fact that Venti's burst now targets the enemy instead of just like going in like that set distance away from you, because I was never good at doing that. I am very. I don't know what Yehoda does. I don't know how to use her. It's probably the better word.
Stronger. Start the clock.
Okay, time for flinch.
Be silent. Close your
Yeah, you don't have to judge distance. Yeah, because it was so hard.
Beware the creatures of the
You were just typing. I beat you to it. My mouth is faster than typing. Nice, good job, Flins. Well, they gave us a Flins with like, they gave us a R1 Flins. By the way, I still don't have Eon-san. When can I have Eon-san? I want her. This is a very interesting team.
Everybody stick ring cutter.
This is a Bennett trial.
Nice and split.
You've been a naughty
There we
boy.
go.
Try not to enjoy this.
Here, you're the on-fielder, Lisa. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, keep going. Don't know why I'm doing Xingqiu in Venti. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. No, okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, nice. Now we have all our rewards, which I definitely needed. Okay, where should I pull for durin? Where would durin? Maybe like dragon spine? Does he have bad memories associated with that? Like, does he have? Is that mean? I don't know. I'm sure he doesn't mind, right? I think we should go. I can't remember where he's like buried. I think it's here, right? He's buried here. Like his old body.
What's wrong? Can't handle the
It's here, right? No, this is not right. Okay, I don't know my way around Dragon Spine, so I guess that doesn't really work. If I knew where he was. Okay, you know, I'll just be like somewhere on Dragon Spine. That's probably fine, right? I'll just go here, so it's okay. Okay, Durin, we're somewhat near your home. Hopefully it doesn't have any bad memories. Apologies if it does. Where the Worm Rest Valley. Is that where it is? Oh, it's there? That seems hard to get to. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we'll go to his actual home, so we're not. Thank you. So we're not just guessing.
Strike a pose.
Okay, don't die on the way. Worm Rest Valley. Okay, we're going up. Okay, all this better get me my 50-50 win. I have 250 wishes right now. And I decided not to go for Venti's new signature because I was really excited about it and I was like, yes, another Venti Should I get that? Another venti signature, but then I don't know. It's only 7% better, and probably it's only 7% better than R1 first grade magic, and I have R2 first grade magic. So I'm like, okay, I should probably kill. No, okay, they're gonna leave me alone. And I have R2 first grade magic, so I was like, is it warm in here? Oh, it is warm in here. Nice. So I was like, really, I'm not gonna pay for like a 7% upgrade on a DPS that I probably won't be using like that seriously. I'll probably mostly be using him on support, and he can just have like elegy or whatever. So I'm excited to use him with the albedo, durin and albedo, or venti and albedo, whatever the hell people decide. And I have a 5-star weapon for albedo. So who's laughing now? You know, they didn't know back then. I pulled Peak Patrol Song for my albedo, and everyone's like, it's like, what am I gonna use him for? I didn't use him for anything. Actually, I use him for nothing. But now with the buffs, I can use him. You're high into weapon pity, and he's lucky, and you got Durin's sword. I'm not gonna get Durin's weapon either because I just got Wolffang off my last battle pass. So I was like, I'll just give him that. I got him that instead. You know, I was like, you'll survive. Although maybe this weapon is good for him. Actually, I have no idea. It is a 5-star. Or like her weapon, which I just got. Surely it's like better statistics. I don't know. I'll have to see. Do 5 stars get a buff per constellation? What do you mean? Like, do constellations make 5 stars? That's probably not what you're asking. That seems like a pretty, it doesn't seem like a question you would ask. Some of the constellations got buffed. Like, Venti's constellations were pretty useless before. They did get buffed. If that's what you're asking. Because what I asked was really stupid. I just read the Abyss buff. I see why Arlecchino would be really good. Yeah, she was insanely good. She was extremely, extremely strong. My Arlecchino is pretty cool. Okay. Let's do a 10 pull. I realize I have 17 standard pulls. I usually don't leave them this long, but I forgot about them. So let's do standard pulls. Just, this is what I like to do to like test my luck. I'm like, oh, what is my luck like today? You know? So we'll see. In Walkman Remix, hope you're doing well today. Hexray buffs. Cleve was getting better constellations. Oh yeah. So yeah, a lot of the 5 stars and 4 stars got their constellations changed to be better. Because Venti actually had the most useless constellations in my life, like I've ever seen. I can't remember what they are. I think like C1 was like a charge attack bonus, and I'm like, who's charge attacking on Venti? Like no one. I think they just didn't know. I think they just didn't. They weren't as good at making characters back then. So a lot of earlier characters, their constellations are pretty bad. It was only recently where they realized, like in the last few years, where they realized like, oh, if we make the C1 good and the C2 good, like we'll get a lot more money because like more people are gonna go for the C1, C2 over like C6, right? So that's what they realized. But Ventis are just useless all around, so I'm glad they changed them. Not that I'm gonna get his constellations, but it's nice for him. If I ever decide to get constellations, then it'll be good. But yeah, let's do a 10 pull on standard to test our luck. Let's see what we get. I have like 20 pities, so we'll see. Oh my god, wait, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, wait, hold on. That is the best thing I could have got. That means our luck is really good today. Favonius Lands? I live for those. That's like the one weapon I want. Like, I would take that over like a 5-star weapon, okay? Okay, I'm feeling good about this. And Wakaman Ratsy, number 2, Miju fan. True. Hope you're doing well today. You came in just in time for the gambling. Are you guys ready? We have 0 pity, I believe. We have 1 pity. We have 1 pity. We're gonna pray for just early durin. Like I don't really need anything else. Like I don't really care. Like I said, forget about Farzan these days, you know? And welcome in HSB. Hope you're doing well today. Came in just in time for the polls. Early durin incoming. I was very unlucky. Okay, actually no, I was lucky getting Nefer. I got Nefer in like 20 polls, but then I had to full send her weapon banner, so I was the luck kind of balanced out there. But we have 200 pulls. I need to save some for Columbina, so if I could get durin or a little early, or at least with my 50-50, I'll be very happy. So let's go. This 10. I don't really need any 4 stars. I will take any, like if they want to give me Favonius Lances, I'll take it. That's the only thing I want. I can't think of anything else I want as a 4 star. Come on. Okay, 20. Okay, no 20, pity. That's fine, that's fine. Another Farazan. Okay, I might actually see 6 Farazan today. I guess I could use her. I don't really like her that much though. Okay. Yeah, I got my glasses. I'm ready. 30. No, okay. It doesn't have to be that early. It's okay. We're only in your home, Durin. Don't worry. And only getting Farazans. Oh, and my first Yehoda. Let's go. You're gonna see 6 Bennett, but you're broke. Oh no. It's gonna be hard to try and get. I wouldn't pull just for Bennett. That's like, it's a bit of a bait, you know? You're better off just waiting till he's in the shop. 40, because, you know, I've pulled 40 times now and no Bennett. You might get like 16 Farazans, you know? Okay, well now I have Bennett. But it's not guaranteed. You win your 50-50. Yeah, free to play. You have Durin. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, see, so even if you pull for Durin, there's no guarantee you'll get any Bennetts. At least he's in the shop, though. I remember regretting C6ing Bennett. Times have changed, Ricky. Times have changed. Mine's already C6. Okay, I think this is 50. Come on. At least I could, if it's not early, at least I could win my 50-50. I would be very happy. A sack sword. I'll take it. That's not a bad thing, I guess. I'd like to have 2 or 5 sack swords. Come on. Okay, no, that's fine. 60. Oh, come on. It's gonna make me go to soft pity. Fine. Another Bennett. Okay. Every Bennett is a free wish. Because I already have C6. So, you know, pull 10 times, get 1 back. It's not bad. 10% off. 70. Yeah, it's gonna make me go. We're going to soft penny. And I think I'm gonna see 6 Farazan at this rate. Was that 4 Farazans? I think it's C6. Another Yehoda. Her silhouette is crazy. The way she's standing, I don't know how to describe it. Like her hip is so far to the side. Okay, I think it's gonna be in this one. Cause this is all the way to 80, right? Please, 50-50. Please. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh. That is a relief.
Mini durin, but as you can
Let's go. Thank you. I can save my wishes now. And I won't be tempted by the weapon banner because I don't want those weapons. No need for them. Thank you everyone. Yeah. And now I have 60 plus. I still have 180 wishes. So I still double? No double. I can still guarantee Columbina even if I don't play the game until Columbina comes out, which is, you know, I'm not gonna do that, but even then, which is a good sign.
Seems all the other nights.
125 plus 60 from Primos. 126. Lot of wishes. They're coming through. We have Columbina guaranteed now, which is great. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, did I see 6 bars on? There's an issue with your party. Let me guess. It's missing Ganyu. Oh yeah, I did finally see Sixter. Nice. Just what I wanted. I think I see C1. Okay, C1. I think they're the only ones I got because like Bennett is Bennett. So we got our boy. You drained all your energies to get 75 and get Durin. 180. Oh, I don't pull that often, which is why. I'm very selective of what I pull for. That's why. Not plus there's Kaya. Kaya is the better DPS. What can I say? I wonder if we could use Kaya in a melt team with Durin. I don't feel like that wouldn't work. Maybe though. I don't know what to give him. I think he's gonna be like a support, so he could probably have like, I don't know, like Noblesse or Emblem or something like that. One of those two. So you can have something later. Let's get him leveled up a little bit. I don't actually love Durin that much as a character. Like I don't feel that strongly towards him as a character, but I'm very excited for what he brings to Genshin. You know, like the buffs and everything. Like I'm really excited for that. I farmed a lot of books in Mora. Usually I'm very poor on that, but I farmed a lot while I was waiting because I didn't have much to farm for. Oh, I forgot to get these. I'm a fool. I forgot about, but I can't even get all these anyway. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm restricted by the boss anyway. Okay, apparently this boss wants like pyro. I fought him with Flynn's and it took a fair number of rotations, so I guess I'll just bring a pyro character instead. I didn't know. It's my first time fighting this boss. So I will use a different team now.
Gotcha.
Let's go. So I think this is bad. I don't know what happens when you fill up the meter. I don't know if I will fill up the meter before it dies. Wow, that's a lot of pyro it needs. Really? I'm not even close.
Solidify.
Let's light it up. Busted. Take it easy.
Oh, she's not on fab. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Gilon.
Take it easy.
Really? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. She's not using whatever weapon she's supposed to be using. Yeah, I'm actually not going to fill up the meter, so I guess there's no point using Arlecchino here. It's just going to die before then. Right. I guess you need Durin to fill the meter, or maybe you need like a lot more pyro to fill the meter. I don't know. That's okay. I guess that works. And I'm gonna put her back on Favonius. I don't like that. Can I put him on the training guide? Leave me alone. Okay. Let me put him on the training guide. Remove him. Completed. Apparently my Flynn's is good enough. Where did he go? He's somewhere. Okay. Let us. He didn't move up. Okay. Level him to 90. Yes. Leveled his weapon. Okay. Level his talents. Let's go 10. These days I'm like a 10, level 10 guy, you know? I don't even know what talents he wants. I forgot. I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. I think I have the stuff for his talents. I just need to ascend him. It's a pretty weapon he got there. It is. But not worth getting Zhongli's weapon for it. Although I'm not really one to talk because I pulled for Nefer's weapon, knowing very well that Farina's weapon is not that good. But I will use Farina's weapon. I do love Farina. I'm gonna build her for damage. You think it's just skill and burst? Okay, good. I'm the guy of many things. That's true. That's true. I'm a very versatile guy. Come on. Yeah, I think she's like missing artifacts or something because she's like not getting her burst up. I'm very curious about these venti buffs though. Oh, I don't have the venti buffs yet. I need to do my homework. I forgot about the homework. Okay. Is that... No, that's not good. That's not good. That's fine. I think I can only do it one more time. I think I need to wait 10 to 16 minutes for the next... I didn't quite calculate the resin well.
Busted.
I think she does not have the ER sheet.
Here comes the cash.
Or maybe I'm just... something that's going wrong. Okay, I brought a pyro team here, but it seems like there wasn't a point. I'm not filling up the bar like anywhere near it. Do you need like 3 pyro to play? I feel like this boss is gonna be in Stygian, right? I don't know how to. I don't know how to approach it. Really? Okay, who needs vaporize? Who needs vaporize? Just attack. Whatever. Okay, we can do 2 more times actually. Is something wrong with my Yalan? That's the question I have. She has 210 ER. Really? You're still not okay? It's fine. It's fine. Didn't want ER anyway.
Solidify.
Quiet.
Go. Usually you want her burst. I still default to this team in the overworld just because like Zhongli is so much more comfy. Because I could play her in like an overload team, but then Zhongli is not here. And I just like him to be there. Same with, I started using Zhongli in a Flynn's team in the overworld because I'm just like, why not? Why not? I don't die, you know? But yeah, I wanna test out Chaska's new team. I think that would be fun. But yeah, I guess I'll do my homework so I can actually get my buffs. So even Durin doesn't come with the buffs. You have to do the homework. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, at least I have my I'll get my C1 albedo soon. Okay, let's do complete quest to obtain the Little Witch's Dictionary. Which quest? Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not correct. Hold on, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't worry.
My eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Okay, I need to get my buffs. I need to get my albedo his buffs. Who is here? Is it Alice? Who would give me the witch buff? We never met Alice though. Is it Jean? Mona. It's Mona.
Whoa, this is way too many books. Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know?
You just did it today. In imagining if the player doesn't have them unlocked yet, their hex buffs aren't unlocked if you borrow that character. That's annoying.
And Paimon. What brings you back to
It's weird that there's buffs, but you have to like do a quest. I mean, I guess why not? It doesn't
miss
really
me
matter.
You. Well, might you both be
For a
here
commission, sure, of course.
Imagine my
Of course,
surprise
Lisa.
when at glance there are books of all different, and sorting them. All that to say, I would treat you.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
a
we'll do
sweet-
the commission. Give us the homework. I didn't know she had that lantern on the back of her hat. That must be really heavy. Look at us, picking up the books. Wow. We should put this in a photo album. We're making really slow progress, huh?
Stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life?
A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life.
Oh,
Fair
and
enough. Fair enough.
Basics of
We are
proper
murdering
flower
them.
Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary?
Ooh, that's our homework book.
That title's kind of suspicious. Huh. Well, Witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
You know. Hello? Alice, are you there? Oh,
Yoo-hoo! Looking for
of course
me?
she's here.
Alice?
Come on, don't be brave. Show her character model.
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What?
Oh man, we shouldn't
I
have
knew
opened the
that book had
dictionary.
issues.
Who even reads a dictionary?
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the
Yeah, I've definitely read it.
Unsplendid? That makes things easier
I read
to
all the
explain.
time.
This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even
Okay.
more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin?
Let's see our model. It really
you know
is.
the promise the Hexen Circle made
looks
to
very
Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation.
Yeah, I remember that.
Waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. Besides,
okay,
who
yeah, it
knows
makes
when
perfect
such a
sense.
crisis could occur? It could be in. So
That's
I
true. Wait,
gathered
there's
the mages
constant
together
crises.
to write this dictionary. Of course,
No, I do
it
remember
had
that
to
one.
be
I
under
do
the
remember that
guise
one.
of being related to that storybook.
I haven't never
Otherwise,
read
I
that
would
storybook
never
though.
have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. That striving toward a common goal.
So it's like a
overcoming
book of
obstacles
tasks, not really
alongside
like a
trusted
dictionary.
companions,
I don't know if
becoming
dictionary is the
better
right word
versions of
for it, but
ourselves.
whatever, Alice.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
We all know
Well,
something
now,
bad is gonna
I
happen.
never
Do
said
you remember
that.
where we are?
But still, we
Do you
are
remember where
talking
we
about
are?
trusted
Wait, the huge book donation?
Oh dear, I never could have. Well,
There's
much
no
better
way
to
there's not a
hide it
Barbie
in plain
spyglass
sight, you see.
already.
That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll meet up with the people.
Wonderful.
I'm going to albedo first. What can I say? Complete witch's homework to unlock additional talents. Whoa. Each witch's homework class is focused on a specific character. Increase the level to 70. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to do it now. Invite character. Oh, these are the characters. To invite a 4-star of your choice, but I can only invite Razor. These are already C6. So why are these even options? Are you sure you can only? The characters are called. What happens if you invite a C6 character? Do you just get Stardust or Star Glitter? Sorry, I guess so. Albedo's Miju's kid. He's not. He's not. I have. He's an adult. He's an adult. You get Star Glitter? What? I don't want Star Glitter. I guess it is a free wish, but I may as well get a Razor. I'm not going to use Razor, but I may as well actually get a Constellation instead of 5-star Glitter. Although... Venus an adult too. Look. I have a very... I know which characters, like Albedo. I love Albedo, but not as a son, you know? I have a very specific set of characters, you know? Some of them in my mind are children and some of them are not. Even though there's very few children characters. Okay, where do I go to the... Go. Oh, so open. Oh, I only have 4 to do anyway. I don't even have... I mean, I have... My Mona's not 70. Okay, so I can do Mona if I just give her 5 more levels, which I can easily do. Okay, let me do... Let's start with Albedo! Like, Venti's my son, but Albedo's not, you know? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Is Venti probably older than Albedo? Probably, but that's not what's important. Ooh, okay. Okay, I do know about this. He buffs the characters, right? Yeah. Normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack, elemental skill. So basically everything is increased by up to 12%. 4% for every 1,000 defense. So he needs to reach 3,000 defense. That's a lot of defense. 3,000 defense? After generating nearby Hexarray members, normal attack, charge attack, everything are increased by 10% for every 1,000. So you can increase everyone's damage by up to 42%. If you have 3,000 defense. How much defense does he have? 2,800? So it's better to go defense, 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 probably, right? Or like something like that. Okay, I'll have to look up how you're supposed to build him after this, because I realized I don't have a golden troop set for him, so I might actually farm one. I have some pretty good golden troop pieces, but I don't have a defense sans, which I could probably easily get. So maybe he just wants defense, 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 so we'll see. Okay, so Albedo is out here. Let me change my team. When you can adopt the gods. Exactly, exactly. Like, Venti's my son, and he's a god, right? And Farina... Is Farina my daughter? I don't really think she's my daughter. It's just kind of based off the vibes, you know? I don't know what to say.
Hey, Albedo's over there.
Like, Albedo's very clearly quite mature, you know? So he's not my son.
Hey, Albedo. Thought we'd find you here.
The music is very ominous.
Painting?
Yes, I finally have a moment to
But
myself.
Albedo is
So I
so
decided to pick up my
flirtatious.
brush and get some practice
In the... I'll take you to the teapot. Albedo is so flirtatious. Like, literally. Like, he's like... I can't remember exactly what he says, but he's like, oh, he's like, oh, I used to like, you know, I like researching all sorts of things, but since I met you, like, I can only think about you, or like, I can only think about, but I think he's talking about like research, but he like says something like that, and I'm like, he's literally he's so flirty in there, so like, there's no way he's my son. A lot of stuff has happened. That is true, Albedo. We're in the
Indeed.
middle of a fight
Of course,
against
thanks to
Revier and
your help.
Nodcry.
And my fellow knights. That matter was resolved with
Oh,
little
he's
issue.
talking about
In addition, I was able to
paralogism.
complete the final task my master left for me.
Wow,
I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
that's so true.
Sucrose has been
Albedo,
advancing
sorry.
swiftly in her studies too.
Columbina isn't mature.
She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now.
I think she's still very naive on the world. I don't think she's mature in the sense that she's very like wise about like spiritual things, but in terms of like day-to-day life, I think she's still very, she comes off a little childlike.
The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities.
What is he painting? What
no
is that?
tasks, no problems to resolve.
Albedo's master was a sinner. Yes. It still is. Are you okay? Make that sound like a bad thing. It's nice to have a vacation once in a while. I mean, you're really not on vacation. We were literally just fighting Revier
It's not.
together.
It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems. To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to.
I thought we were still in Nodcry, Albedo. I say it's gonna complete it. I don't think they're like in contact.
I keep
all the
finding
time.
myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving, but unfortunately for me, Mondstadt
Too bad.
seems perfectly
Too bad. No one's
problem-free
dying.
at the moment.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time.
Yeah, Albedo, just enjoy your
Nothing
hobbies.
comes from working yourself to the bone. But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us.
That's
Paimon
true,
will teach
Albedo.
you
You
the
can come
true
hang out with
art
us.
of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Traveler, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us.
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo.
Who the hell is that?
But considering that you've completed Master Rhine Daughter's final task,
What
I
is
suppose
that?
you deserve a break.
Who is that?
What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it
This is a
comes.
space cat. A cat of stars.
Sebas, what are you doing here?
Sebas? You know this cat, Albedo?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations.
It's not Nefer's cat. It's a different
I
cat.
suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
Oh, your other sibling. Okay. Your one sibling, the dragon. Your other sibling, this cat. Very normal family.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as
What
its
house?
butler.
Where do you live, cat?
And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use. Washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
This cat is washing dishes? How does he do that?
You're a butler? How does that work? How do you
That
handle
is exactly
vials
my
and stuff
question.
without
He does not have
you know,
thumbs.
thumbs?
How
magic
do you
cat?
stay afloat in midair?
That's a good question. No one knows that.
Huh? It's just something Paimon's always known how to do.
Don't out her
Housekeeping
like
is the
that.
same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive
this cat's kinda
no
mean.
answers.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said. You...
Okay. This cat belongs to Rhine-daughter Paimon. Might be best if you,
Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
Okay, so what is
Allow
this
me
cat
to
doing
get
here?
to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhine-daughter's request.
Ooh,
She has a
okay.
message for me to pass along.
Where were you when Remir was attacking?
Ahem.
We could have used your help, Miss Gold.
Dearest Albedo, in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful.
Aw, his mom's proud of him.
Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak.
That's exactly what's happening, Rhine-daughter.
Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast
Where's his
the
voice coming
answers
from?
you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look
That's
forward
true.
to what questions you'll bring me upon our next
Okay, so they
meeting.
do meet often. I lied, sorry.
And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better.
And welcome in, Rihan. How you should celebrate your happiness today. Did something good happen? Cause your mom is going to light candles. Maybe like a cake?
It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me. Oh, and don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions.
That was not my
I've
first
tried
thought.
it,
I
and
wasn't
it
planning to
doesn't
create a
work.
self. Albedo has enough fake albedos.
Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you.
Ooh.
Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
Aw. Come on. You got a new video game today, Mind Eyes. Oh, never heard of it, but I hope you enjoy it.
As you instruct, Master.
Maybe you should celebrate by playing your new video game.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me. Well, I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen
Shan't?
death trap
I
for
shan't.
a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Mondstadt?
Who else would have a connection to Rhine-daughter and Mondstadt?
Who? Durin?
Oh,
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhine-daughter has long foreseen
Oh,
what his
that's
task
great. Your
should
mom
be.
gives you homework.
But
Life
I
homework.
digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle.
Okay, goodbye.
Your gift from Master
Sebas.
Rhine-daughter is on the
I
table.
forgot to
Use
say
it
his
when.
name.
you know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
Now you're even adding a cat to the mix.
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but
Master created Sabas long
The
before
boss,
me.
sorry.
By the standards of a
I was like
normal
thinking like
family,
Sebastian.
that would make him my elder, I suppose. Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal. So, by that logic,
I'm just imagining
that
them
type
having
of
like family
relationship
dinner,
holds
you know?
little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day. helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait a second. The cat you drew today, that's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over. It
Family of a
always
cat
helps me
butler,
sort my
dragon,
thoughts
and a
out.
human is a normal. Albedo is not a human. He's like a robot,
And
which makes
for
it even
some reason,
more.
I often wind
What
up
is
choosing
this
portrait
picture
as the
though?
boss.
What is going on?
I have
Where
drawn
are the
so many at
legs?
this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
I think you mentioned it. We've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
That's cool. We saw him draw a cat before. That's very exciting for us.
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime.
Yeah,
if
sure,
you like.
Albedo. No worries. We could listen to you talk all day.
But right now,
What's
The
the
tree
gift?
takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless.
Do trees take pride?
But you, O seed of dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
What? Did she send her? Did she send like a riddle? Oh, that's the end. Okay, that's a normal ending. Albedo, what was that?
New questions.
That's true. Yeah, new questions. Okay, that's cool. I know exactly what that means, right? We all know, right? No need to share. No need to share what it means, 'cause we all know. Okay, that's fun. Let's see what Venti's up to. Okay, I don't know how to get to the menu in a normal way. Let's do... I don't care that much about Fischl and Sucrose, so I'll probably just mash through them later. But I will listen to these two. If you know, you know. That's true. I heard that at a store in Japan. No fighting. It's just like a little, like Rob said, it's like an anecdote. I guess they wanted to share some lore while they buffed the characters. That's their boy, Venti. Hello. Where were you while we were fighting? I'm gonna tell that to everyone. The more powerful people we know, the more I'm gonna be like, where were you? Like, can you help us? We helped you so many times. Can you help us? Can you not help us?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
Message?
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary.
Gonna ground Venti. He didn't do anything wrong. Actually, yeah, he should have helped us. No video games for a week, Venti. Some of the others have a little fight, nothing major. Yeah, I mean, the fights and the quests are never too bad. And welcome in, girl. I'm doing good. How are you?
That's
We
what
just
you were
pulled
about to
Durin.
say, right?
Yeah, the maid just wanted me to come see you.
Oh?
And thank you,
One
John.
moment, then.
Hope you're doing well today.
Your
doing well. I'm glad to
curiosity
hear that.
seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary.
Let's go, Venti.
The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I'll
hesitant
be
now
sure
to like
share it with you
to
ladies at our next tea party.
farm any artifacts for the buffed characters, because like there's no way there's not gonna be a hexarray artifact set, and I'm guessing it's like, I don't know why they wouldn't release it in this patch, but I'm guessing it's the next patch.
Barbeloth has always
So I
kind of
want to see what that's about before I farm any artifact. Because like right now there's like not really a good artifact, like a great artifact option for these characters.
As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait, Barbeloth was listening in just now?
Well, she is a Hex and Circle mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master.
What is this conversation? I'm very
difference.
confused.
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
Yeah, she just told me to come here and wait.
You being here is enough. Barbalof's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect.
Wait, what is the prophecy?
There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help.
Sure. What is it?
Trusty as always.
Trusty.
In that case,
That's me, Trusty.
could you play a song with me later?
Sure.
Yep, that's all. But don't worry, this isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends.
That's true. It's incomplete, but I don't even know the start of it. Unless I'm forgetting it.
The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind
Playing the
alone
menu
bear
music.
witness to this music?
Okay.
Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier.
I'm so trusty.
playing
You call me
alongside a
trusty twice
friend
now.
like you.
I'm your mother.
That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue.
How dare he
If
call
we
me a
follow the
friend.
breeze, we'll be there in no time.
Okay. Let's go play your
All right,
performance.
let's get going.
Oh,
Just
oh,
relax
what is
and
happening?
please lead the way.
Okay. This is weird. This is weird to control. It's kind of cool though. I like this camera. I like this like landscape, you know. We don't usually see the world like that. I could have gotten the Animoculus right then.
No need to hold your breath. In and
The
out.
inverted
Easy does it.
controls are a bit confusing, but it's
We'll
fine.
let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them.
Okay. Just casually flying. That's fun. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. It's
Don't
blurring
worry.
her
It's just a
upskirt, which
little
I guess is
ocean
nice.
spray.
It's like
You won't
straight.
get soaked.
It's like if it wasn't, it would be extremely
light
visible.
will
Her
sea breeze.
her dress is just
Come
like
on, breathe it in.
completely open. They really should have shown a different camera angle. Even though I said I like camera angle in terms of the landscape, not in terms of seeing up Lumine's skirt. Flying Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Where is this? Is this a real place on the map? I don't feel like I've never been here. If it is real. Yay! Oh my god. Are we fine?
Paimon thought we'd have to fly super far, but
Paimon, you fly all the
looks like
time.
we're just outside the city.
Is this a puzzle? It looks like a puzzle place. Is this
Not
island
always.
special?
It was once an isle like any other. An
Never been here,
ordinary,
really? Is it a
unassuming
real place?
aggregation of sand and gravel.
I don't explore the map. I have no idea.
That is, until seeds of stories were brought
Since
here by the
really-
wind and cultivated
Look,
by time.
I just never been here, okay?
And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island.
Venti's just
favored
speaking
by
nonsense.
time,
I don't know
traveler.
what he's saying at all.
This is the place where time and wind
Oh, I
met
see.
in the
Well, there's the
distant
oculi.
past.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation
Yeah, I'm not following
anymore
this conversation since the start.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the Thousand
Yeah, I
Winds
do remember
Temple and
that.
received
Do you
some
remember
help?
that? Venti's definitely
Well,
not.
it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
So we're here now to do what exactly?
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too.
Have I?
I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I
Oh,
fear the impending crisis may be beyond what
they
humans
keep
alone
talking
can
about like the
solve.
final crisis. It's kind of
In light
scary.
that, I need to be prepared. It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse
Wow.
whatever storm lies ahead.
Good job, son.
But
You're no
if I
longer
whip up a
grounded.
gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's
That's true.
balconies.
I have been in very strong winds recently
That's
as well.
why I chose to do it here. A place where I once offered an ode to time.
To
Who
be
knows?
fair, Revier
Perhaps
Revier
time
is
shows
not
this
in
island's special favor
Mondstadt.
precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems...
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But
I have no idea what he's talking
even
about.
the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot. Starting from that spot, nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course. All things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage
What?
time to draw a boundary around the wind.
What?
That way, the outside world won't notice a thing.
I have no idea what he's talking
no matter
about.
how powerful of a gale I whip up
Is this
here.
really important? I
Of
don't
course, as the
know.
one requesting help, I should offer
I was your
something in
top
return.
artist this year. Let's go.
That's
Let's
why I
go.
invited you here, traveler.
I only switched
So
to
we could perform
Spotify
an
like
ode
later
to
in the
time
year, so my
together.
Spotify Wrapped is like
Just let me know
not
when you're
that
ready. Oh,
meaningful.
and I can lend you an instrument if you need one.
Okay.
Great. Let's
Oh, this is normal. Okay. These are the controls. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm supposed to do what's on the up above. I see. Oh. Huh? Oh, raise the. Oh, okay, okay. This is. I've never played the instrument before on Genshin. No, I have to start again. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wait, this is really hard. Okay, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's harder than real instrument. I'll just go where it's showing me. I won't try and I won't try to read the notes on the top. It's too confusing. Yay! Yeah, his music skills clearly did not come from me. I never tried to do that. It's really hard.
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage.
Who?
But that's against concert rules, so
Oh.
let's usher them out.
Okay. Where do they come from?
I understand your love for music, of course.
What is? Okay.
For now,
Is this actually the team?
leave the premises.
I somehow accidentally made like a wheelchair team. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, I guess I'll use venti.
Let's play.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Guess I didn't do much.
That should do it. That was an exquisite performance, traveler. Thank you. Ah, don't worry.
How are you unleashed
That
just
power
now?
was mine and mine
Did you get
alone.
buffed perhaps?
No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's
I
not
listened
what
to this
Paimon
entire
meant, told you
thing, but
for.
somehow I didn't
I
impart
have a
any
feeling
information
the
from
wind is gonna
it.
be pretty
I
strong
don't know what
today.
he's talking about.
We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold
So
on to
he
their
made,
hats.
he blew some wind because some he blew some wind because there's some threat. Everyone's talking about like a large threat that's gonna come. So he made the wind stronger in general. I don't know. Apparently it's my first time coming to this. Where? You can't even see it on the map. No wonder I've never been. Is there a bunch of islands all around? I just like never been to them. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... Okay, she has a new one. Okay, I will, like, with sucrose and fish oil, I will just, like, mash through them later. So I can get them. And then... Hold on. And then... Wait, let me try and get my durin leveled up a little bit more. And then I will send him off stream because I need more of these materials. But I will get these. Oh, let me fight the boss one more time. That's not the right boss. It's this one. Yeah, let me fight the boss one more time. And then we'll try and level him up a fair amount. And maybe we can reach his anecdote, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, this is not the team I meant to bring, but it's... Okay, it's fine.
Attack the frosting. At first, brace yourself.
I don't know if I can get them. Actually, I probably can't get into 70 because if I look, I would need 4 here. I need 8 here. Oh no, I can. I can. But will I have 50 of the lamps, the frost lamps? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I guess this is fine. This is kind of. I guess it doesn't really matter what thing to use. I'm assuming in Stygian, you're really gonna need that pyro bar to fill up. And Arlecchino didn't seem to be able to do it.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
This one will be frozen in time. Push your luck.
Okay. I guess you need 3 rotations on this team. I don't really have a good team for this. I guess it's 3 rotations is not the end of the world.
At first, flavor. Think you can get away?
And that one at least will stay on him, which is kind of cool. Finish him off. Go Venti, you can do it. Nice. Okay. So we'll get that, and then I'll try and farm some more of some of these. I don't know how many I can get in one day, but I think Aino can show where they are. Let me pull her up. I think she can. Oh, where is it? The island is over there. Okay. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know how many frost lamps there are. Is there 50? Because I know there's so many of like the snowball thingies. But I'm not sure about the frost lamps. Because I forgot about... I did pre-farm for him, but I was like, I can't ascend him that fast anyway. So I didn't actually farm these. But I probably should have. I was farming Rant. I'm not a pre-farmer anyway, so it didn't really matter. And Stygian is not out for a little while. Not a big... So there's no rush here. Okay, it's actually quite a bit. Maybe it is possible. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Durin's thing today. Yeah, maybe I'll just ascend him. Maybe I'll just ascend him off stream because it might take a while. Because if I think by next week I'll definitely have him 70. Oh, but I don't know how important the lore will be on his little anecdote. We'll see how many we can get. At least it's quite easy to pick up. I don't think I'm gonna buy the battle pass this time either, because I kind of have enough stuff. Especially if like I'm not gonna pull for anything else this patch. Got a lot of more so I could get talents. One here. Running out of stamina. Okay, let me see how many I got just from this one. I Don't remember where else they are. Maybe it's only on this island. It seems like quite a bit though. Maybe it's like 30? Okay, nope. It should really give me like a more reasonable path. You know what? Okay, wait, how many do I have right now? Maybe it's enough. Okay, I have 30 now, and I just need 50? So I need 20 more. Is there 20 more on the map? Oh, there's 16 here. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, that will work then. So let's do that. Get these. Okay, let's get 16 here, and then we'll have enough to level him to 70, and then we could do his anecdote thingy. I really should have gotten these in advance. Did not think that through. Clearly very. I tried to pre-farm. You know, there was a small effort. Was it like a successful effort? Not at all, but there was some form of effort for sure. Okay, we got 16. I just need a few more. 4 more to be exact. And then we will do his anecdote. Because I want to get his buff. There's no point in having him without his buff. So I want to have it ready. Come on. And walk him in, Ghost. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let me just get 4 more and then we'll call it. Whoa. I'll get the rest of them like off stream because it's like. Come on, Flins. He's out of stamina. Okay, there we go. Get him ascended. Get him leveled. And then I can also use him in Imaginarium. Oh, okay, I need this. Hold on. Let's not go there because I don't want to accidentally start the Archon quest. And welcome in Maestro for doing well today. I need 1 more pyro thingy. No problem. Don't know if I have enough. He lost a D. Luke on Venti's banner. I'm sorry, but there's still time. There's still time. It's literally like day 1. You got this. And then we'll get this, and we have not nearly enough stuff for the rest of the. Yeah, okay. But at least we can do his anecdote. So let's do that. Yay! Let's see what he. No. Enable focused. Yeah, enable. You're waiting for Varessa, unless they announce for Columbina. Columbina is almost definitely next patch. Okay, so Durin is at home, apparently. I guess Barbala said no, like the cat. What was the cat's name? The boss? Something like that. The cat was like, "Oh, I need to deliver a message from Gold to Durin." Sebastian, and the cat. There he is.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh, well, ever since I've had more chances to
He's
interact
so
with the
nerd.
people
Like
of
he's so nerd.
Mondstadt,
Well,
I've
ever
been
since
having
I've had
trouble
more
telling when
chances.
people are joking. For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet.
Yeah,
so I did as
okay.
she said. And when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
Yeah, I think she was joking. Yeah, I think she's the one with the issue here.
Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning
What does that mean?
behind words. So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read.
Durin's voice is
I was
weird.
born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world.
But,
And,
you know, he was just
well, I
born,
guess
to
I
be
lost
fair. So
track
maybe
of
he doesn't know how to
time.
speak yet.
So, did you guys need something?
We're here at the Hexen Circle's behest.
Yeah, we have a message to pass along from Rhine Daughter.
You're playing Mom is a Man, great.
It's from Aunt Rhine.
We do C6 Kayas heavily carry my imaginary let's go. I have used your C6 Chongyun, so we're even.
No, I'm just surprised. Rhine Daughter is my mom's friend, and the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead.
Are you talking about Durin?
I supplanted him, took the fate that should have been his.
I guess Alice?
So
or not Alice.
if she dislikes me,
the person who
well,
made the storybook land.
I'm not sure
or
what I'd do.
It's not Alice, right? It's Nicole? Nicole's mom? Nicole's his mom? His mom is M. Okay, M. I was like, N? No, M.
Paimon doesn't think it's anything bad.
That was so long ago. That was 2 years.
That does make me feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
Fine. Yeah, open it. We're gonna be transported. The one who wrote the stories. Yes, yes. No, I haven't adopted Durin. I don't claim him. I'm sorry. I'm sure he's great, but he already has a mom. I don't need to adopt him. He already has a mom.
Dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
This looks like
My mom's
Imaginarium.
scent. I sense it here.
Whoa! Here comes a strange cat.
Is this the boss? So does Venti? Venti doesn't have a mom. He's a god. Do gods have parents? Maybe, actually. We meet again, Sabas.
I have a message. Ahem.
What's the message?
This is the first time we're meeting.
The
So I'm
wind.
not sure how it
That's
would
true.
receive.
That's true. The wind. It's this.
But
The wind
since
is his.
you're Hem's child,
Can be also
I
his mom.
suppose I'll stick with
Me and the
Durin.
wind together created Venti.
Though you appear smaller than the Durin.
Okay,
that
the wind
came
is his
before
birth
you,
mom. I'm his adopted
That
mom.
same strength flows through your veins. Not
You
a
said
drop
mad
less.
kids. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
He was a
Gods do
child
have
of
moms.
Humus, an incomplete creation.
Child
Thus
of
he
hummus.
lacked the will to
Sorry, I
control his
wasn't
own
listening.
strength. Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted
I was too
him,
busy with the family tree.
consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate. Albedo claims that you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced.
She's like, I don't think you're human.
I trust only
I don't
the
think you're
facts,
being.
only that which I see for myself.
Oh, and they did
So take
already
this
say that
chance,
thing.
child of M. Prove yourself to me.
We had to fight. I knew it.
Monsters come from?
What have I done with this team?
Is
I've
this
made
the
a really
proof you need,
questionable
Aunt Rhine
team.
Daughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, I'll just use them in support mode, and Flynn can do overload.
Dark.
I'm sure that's fine, Flynn. You'll do great.
Be silent.
The power within me is surging to the surface.
Yeah, we'll just do Flynn's overload. Very normal, very normal.
Watch out!
Close
Yeah, I think I was spamming the skill button too much, though.
This is
I mean, I think this kind of works. Like, over... what is it called? Where you, like, combine overload and electrocharge?
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
The thing? I don't think it, maybe
Maybe
it's
they'll
not. a thing.
ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
Maybe it's over vape.
still. I do feel like
But
I
not
can
really, 'cause I have
control my
Electro.
power more freely now
It's just
that
a
we've
mass,
defeated
basically.
them.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood. I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you. Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world.
Welcome in, Chess. Reading on
And
today.
you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that
My
uncontrolled
Ghetto
power
is in charge.
to
I
send
don't
you
know.
down the same path as
We're
the
just
child
always-
who came before you?
Beholden to the cats.
But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were
Is this a
misplaced.
live chat?
M was a terrific
Because, like,
mother,
Sabas was like,
and a
I have a
far more
message to
capable
deliver.
one
But it
than
seems
I.
like she's, like, watching and, like, actively
and
speaking
I must
it.
admit, I'm
Is it
rather
a
curious
live
to see how
call?
far you
Can we
go.
talk back?
How will you,
Or did
an
she prepare
alchemical
2
being
answers?
truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society? I've never conducted an experiment like this before.
You kind of have,
As
but
such,
I guess.
you may yet hold the
guess not.
key to some unexpected answers.
Hey, you got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's
Could
our
be
friend.
both.
I'm not sure I understand, but
I'm not sure I understand. I don't
appreciate
really
your
like his voice. I'm
kindness,
sorry.
Aunt Rhine-daughter.
Okay.
And that's all Master Rhine-daughter.
The boss is having a tough time today. He's delivering a lot. He has a lot of messages to deliver.
A cat that can imitate someone else's voice.
It's like he's imitating someone's voice, but like she seemed to have already heard
Well,
what he
do not be
saw what he did.
shocked. I am hardly an ordinary cat.
It's the boss.
In fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being.
Okay, no one cares, the boss.
Doctor,
Oh, I know. Sabaz is implying that you are...
thought.
And considering
Okay,
how Master
cool.
Rhine-daughter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it. Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man.
Okay.
With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
The boss is weird. The boss is a strange cat. I prefer Nefer's cat. Wow, we did it. Cool. Well, at least we have the buffs for those characters. I will do the buffs for official and Sucrose off stream because I don't really care about them, not that much. And I'll debate whether I should get Star Glitter or get Razor Gods. I don't think I will use Razor as a, like, so maybe Star Glitter is just better, but it is only one wish. Like I feel like I may as well get a cost it. Oh, we'll see. But yeah, I think I will leave it here for today because I gotta go. But I will build durin. I will build durin in my spare time, and then next week I think we'll start the Archon quest because if I give everyone a week to start the Archon quest, hopefully won't spoil too many people, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. Who knows? The last one ended very excitingly, but I don't know where we're gonna go from there, so I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I will leave it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want more Genshin, make sure to tune in again next Wednesday. And yeah, I'll be streaming again on the weekend as usual. We'll probably be starting Resident Evil 2 on Saturday, so that'd be really fun. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!